Welcome to Vallejo Sports here on Vallejo Community Access Television. We're doing a live broadcast here at Vallejo High, Corbis Field here in Vallejo, California. I'm your host, Tim Banks, and commentator. And today we have Kimberley Fabrizi covering camera. And today's varsity football game is the Bethel Jaguars versus the Vanden Vikings from Fairfield, California. And today we're having the Bethel homecoming event happen at halftime. We're here with Jeff Turner, the varsity coach for the Bethel Jaguars. And as far as your season so far has been 3-2, and today you have a equal match. The Vanden Vikings are also 3-2. How do you feel that you're going to come out during this game?
You know, I think we always have a hard time against teams that like to pass the ball. We've tried to put in a couple wrinkles for them this week. Vanden's a very good football team. They beat a really good team last week in center, so they're very well tested as we are too. But I think Vanden always poses problems for us in their passing game.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, did you play them last year?
Yeah, they're in our league. We play them every year. I think we beat them last 2 or 3 years in a row.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So this is kind of like the test of time of.
They're a good football team. They've got some outstanding players. We watched a lot of film, a lot of tape, and they got some outstanding football players, and we're going to have to be able to run with them and do some things and match up well. Right.
Well, I have to definitely say Jeff Turner is a really good coach. I bring this up from time to time at the East-West game there at Napa Memorial Stadium. You did a very well job managing your team. You had a smaller team weight-wise, number-wise, and you still came out on top. Which was really amazing to see how you happened to, just manage the team throughout the game as well as prior to the game as well. So as far as the season is concerned, how do you fare with last year?
It's a different team than last year. I think we have a lot of skilled kids this year. I think last year our up front we're a little different. I think we've had to really work very hard up front this year. Not only because we've had a new group of kids, but we've had a rotating group of kids because we've had kids break an ankle, break a foot, kids that are out for various reasons. So we had to kind of patch things together this year.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jeff. It's always good talking with you, whether it be on the field or right there at the Jesse Bethel High School. And, you're a well-spirited kind of guy. And, man, it just whether you're managing your team or managing the students right there at the school, you do a great job.
I appreciate it.
All right, now, take it easy. All right, thank you. Standing here with Coach Levon Haynes of the Vanden Vikings varsity football team. How do you think you're fare out with Bethel being 3-2, you guys being 3-2?
I think it's going to be a fantastic football game, just like all the rest of them have been against each other. It's a league opener, and we just want to come out, represent, and do a great job, and hopefully get a win tonight. Right.
Okay. Now, as far as comparing last year's season versus this year's season, would you say it was better?
This year's season is a lot better. We got great leadership with our seniors. Our guys are, we say we're 30 deep, ready to eat. And so our guys are just coming out here. They're hungry. They work hard every practice, and we just get after it. So can't wait for Friday nights because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for the interview, and good luck with to winning the game, man. I say that to both sides.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
You too. And the Vikings kick it off to the Jaguars. Number 15 out at the 27-yard line, Damian Ferguson. And the handoff to number 34, Sean Cooper. 32. And Isaiah with a first down. And out at the 31-yard line. And Sean Cooper with a first down.
And that is the penalty on number 8, a little exuberant on the tackle.
And a penalty
Nice run
on the
by
Vikings.
Miller off the right side on the quarterback keeper for a nice pickup. A little extracurricular activity on the tackle on the sideline. Number 8, Elijah Williams.
And the Jaguars get another extra 10 yards, 15 yards at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Chad Miller hands it off to
off the left side.
Malachi Dawson. And number 3,
Isaiah Hamilton, brought down by
Isaiah with getting the Vikings a first down. Vikings at the 33-yard line in the Jaguars territory. 3rd and 3. And a pass caught by Tony Terry. Another pass and overthrown. Not overthrown. Caught by Javen White, number 11 for the Vikings. What looked like it was overthrown was caught by Javen White. A field goal. And they get their 2-point conversion by number 15, Demarius Murchison. So the Jaguars are down at the 50-yard line. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 50. Jaguars marching band.
Oh, it's Thriller. Thriller
And it looks like there was a fake handoff to Sean Cooper. And Chad Miller runs into the end zone, scoring, putting the Jaguars at 6 to the Vikings 8. And a handoff to number 3 and gets a first down and a touchdown. Isaiah Hamilton Williams for the Vanden Vikings with the touchdown, putting the Vikings at 14 to the Jaguars 6. In a field goal attempt. And it's good, putting the Vikings at 15, leading the Jaguars by 9 to the Jaguars 6 for the Jaguars.
Uh-oh. There's something happening, ladies and gentlemen. You better wake up.
And it looks like the
Magnificent. He's had enough. He's running.
23, Malachi Dawson, taking it downfield,
Brings life back to the Jaguar team.
looking like a 50-yard run, 50-yard gain. And a handoff to Isaiah. And out of bounds at the 43.
He'll pick up the first down on that run.
2nd and 10. And a pass. And a block, another block by Malachi Dawson, number 23, preventing the Vikings from making it out of making it to a first down. And a handoff. No handoff.
Oh, and he's still running with determination, ladies and gentlemen. He won't be denied.
And it looks like Jaden Bryzadine decided to run. The quarterback deciding to run with the without passing. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. With a 2-point conversion. And being very successful at the 2-point conversion, putting the Vikings at 23 to the Bethel Jaguars at 6.
14 remaining in the half.
Here on Vallejo Community Access Television. And a sack by number 32. Robinson, number 32. And a pass to number 3. Isaiah Williams, stopping the clock, going out of bounds with 8 seconds left on the clock. All right, let's start this again. I'm Tim Banks of Vallejo Sports, and we're standing here with Rick Henley, and which is the announcer for the game. So, Mr. Henley, so how long have you been doing announcing for games?
This is my second year announcing for the games. I was asked last year by the football coach and athletic director would I like to announce the games, and I was more than willing to do it. I normally make some of the morning announcements at the school, so my voice has become known as the voice of Bethel Pride and Jesse Bethel, so it was a natural fit for me to do this, and I was more than willing to help out the school.
Oh, okay. All right. And you're also a teacher at Bethel, is correct?
Yes, I'm one of the original teachers. I've been there since the school opened in 1998. I previously taught at Solano Junior High School for 13 years, so I'm one of the dedicated teachers of the profession, also one of the crazy ones. I love the job. So this is my 28th year of teaching in Vallejo, and I also grew up here in Vallejo and graduated from Vallejo High School. So me doing this is just a natural way of giving back to the community and just helping the school out as well.
Okay, oh wow, all right, yeah, that's it's really good to always meet people who have been around Vallejo for a while. As far as having your print here, growing up here, knowing just being around, especially being one of the educators here. I believe you're the first educator that I've met who's been around this long, and and that kind of thing. So you probably know everybody, right?
Probably so. But I had good role models and I had good teachers who showed me the way to go and really made me dedicated to the profession. And I'm from a family of teachers, so it was kind of like most guys, I thought I was going to be a pro football player, but that didn't quite work out. But I knew education was my second dream. So I have nothing to complain about over these last 28 years. And like you said, I graduated from Vallejo. I played on this football field. I walked the streets of Vallejo. So just giving back, this was my way of giving back. It's a job, it's a profession, but it's also my way of giving back to the community because I had a lot of people look out after me. I had a strong family and a lot of good, strong male role models when I was growing up. So I'm just hoping to instill some of that into the young men and some of the young ladies growing up around the town and in the school as well.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you, Mr. Henley. Yeah, it's always great to, like I said before, to always just talk to someone that's been here in Vallejo. I've just only been here since 2000, so it just.
Well, you're part of it now.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. All right, well, you take it easy.
And you guys are doing a great job with VCAT, and I just want to promote you guys as much as possible. It's a good community resource, and we need to make sure that everybody knows about it.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Talk to you later. And that was Rick Henley. Score: Vikings 23 to the Jaguars 6. Number 3, Isaiah Williams, taking the Vikings to a first down in the third quarter. And the kickoff to the Jaguars, number 11, Mr. Slay, making his way to the 30-yard line. Catch on the 20, getting 10 yards out of it. Hand it off. Malachi. So I wonder how they figure out the math on this. They 10-yard penalty, 10-yard gain. Or 15-yard gain for the Vikings, putting them at the 36-yard line. First and 10, 5 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And a pass to 81, getting himself into a first down. And a pass and a catch by number 4, Tony Terry III. And a pass and a catch by number 4, Tony Terry, putting the Vikings at another first down. And a touchdown, a pass. Dion Williams with the catch. Putting the Vikings at 29 to the Jaguars 6. Vikings kicking it off to the Jaguars. Number 11. Down, number 11, Ricardo Slade, tackled by Elijah Williams at the 28-yard line. And a pass. And a catch.
Nice catch by number 4, Antoine Hendricks.
Antoine Hendricks with the catch.
Nice pass by Chad Miller.
Out in no man's land by himself.
Nice pickup.
Cooper with the touchdown.
Nice run by Sean.
Running into the end zone with 7 seconds left here in the third quarter, putting the Jaguars at 12 to the Vikings 29. Jaguars not giving up. And as Rick says, the game is not over. On the 48 for the Jaguars. And a pass. And an interception by number 21. By number 51, Jordan Garcia. Tackled by Sean Cooper.
Jaguars holding on because they never give up. I'd like to take this time to announce a couple of things right here at Bethel High School. West basketball. You might want to get involved. So the boys are doing this. If you need to be you might want to participate in the state basketball. So we're going to do tomorrow. And if you're ready to do it, basketball this year, you might want to participate.
Vikings in possession. And a pass. And the pass blocked by number 10, Frankie Fox of the Jaguars. And a pass. And what looked like it might have been a touchdown. And they call it as a touchdown, which to me looks like there was 1 foot in before stepping out. But I guess if you catch it, that's a good question on how the rules go. For high school football, so referees call it a touchdown.
And the Vikings score, they'll be going to 1 point.
38.
Score to 38-12 Vikings with 9:41 remaining in the contest.
And a field goal. An incomplete field goal attempt, which looked like it was kind of blocked by number 10, Frankie Fox.
But the Jaguars never died.
The Jaguars 35-12. And that there is the varsity cheerleaders for the Jaguars. Chad Miller with and an interception and a catch by number 24 and tackled by number 15, Damon Ferguson. 4th down and 6, 7 yards to go. And it looks like a touchdown. Number 25, Billy Hurst, walking in the end zone, putting the Vikings at 41. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a fumble on the play. And the fumble recovered by number 4 for the Jaguars, Antoine Hendricks. Putting the Jaguars at 18. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You just never know what might happen with the Jaguars. Never giving up. 2-point converted field goal attempt, and it was good, putting the Jaguars at 19 to the Vikings 41. Handed off to number 22. Handed off to number 32 for the Vanden Vikings, Anthony Singleton. Chad Miller going downfield with a first down.
Nice run by Chad Miller on the quarterback keeper off the right.
Out at the 29-yard line. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The Jaguars not giving up. Chad Miller. Chad Miller almost with the first down. Looks like he's just inches from a first down, down at the 19. A minute and 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they get a first down. Sean Cooper. And that ends our game between the Vanden Vikings winning 41 to the Jaguars 20 here at Corbis Field. And you've been watching Vallejo Sports with myself, host and commentator Tim Banks, and camera person Kimberley Fabrizi from Solano College. You've been watching a live broadcast of today's game.